today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to open up your first stock brokerage account inside Fidelity. But the specific account that we're going to be opening up is a brokerage account, and that will allow you to invest in the stock market with after-tax dollars. It's not a retirement account, it's just a stock market trading account. These are the accounts that are available: a rollover IRA, a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA. Those are for saving for retirement. And then we're looking for the investing and trading. So we are going to select a brokerage account. But here are other options: saving and investing for a child, a 529 account, a Fidelity youth account, and managed accounts. Of course, if you have any questions, you can simply call Fidelity and they can help you out. They have a good customer service. So do not hesitate to just pick up the phone and call them. And here is the number. But let's go ahead and get started opening up our brokerage account. So I'm going to scroll back up here. And I'm going to select open up brokerage account. Okay, so now we're going to be opening up an individual account. And it's going to be not a joint account. It's just going to be a personal account for yourself. If you are already a Fidelity customer, most of the information will be filled out, so it'll be a lot easier to create a new account. And all you would have to do is put in your username and password if you're an existing customer. And like I said, it wouldn't be that hard to open up a new brokerage account. I have my 401k with Fidelity, so it was a lot easier for me to just open up the account. It took like 5 minutes. But this is what it says. It'll ask you some details. Once it's open, you'll create a username. Make sure that you have, like I said, your social security number, your contact information, and your employment information. But once you do this, then you can start filling everything out. I want to show you guys the stock that I was talking about, because once you get into Fidelity and you start looking at ETFs and start looking at investments, you can screen everything. You can compare all your investments. I like to invest in ETFs because they just track the market, and all I want is a good return over the long run. I like FNILX, and I like this stock, this ETF, because it has a 0 expense ratio, and it's similar to Fidelity's S&P 500 index stock. And if you look at the holdings, these two ETFs are pretty much similar. I'm just trying to show you guys right here that you can start comparing stocks, but I'm just going to type in FNILX. This is the Fidelity 0 Large Cap Index Fund. And so far, it's a new ETF, so it doesn't really have that much of a tracking history, but year to date, it's been 17.47 rate of return. And over the past year, it's been 30.9% rate of return. And the life since it started is 18.89. I believe it started 2018 at the end of September 13th. But like I said, 0 expense ratio. And look at all the holdings: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google C, BRKB, Tesla, Nvidia, JP Morgan Chase. This is what is inside this ETF, which is just tracking the market. 26.34% of the holdings are those. Now I'm going to show you guys how to buy it. I'm inside my SEP IRA. If you want to buy FNILX, all you have to do is type in FNILX and then click buy. This is the price for purchasing one share. It's $15.80 at the current time. And you're going to want to click buy. And then if you have a dollar amount that you want to invest, you just type in the dollar amount. I have 42 75, and that'll be the order value. And pretty much here, you'll just do preview order. It'll tell you to preview it, you confirm, and then you place your order. It's that simple. And this should give you on average around 10% year to date on your return. However, because it does track the market, some years this ETF might go down and maybe you're not going to get 10%. Maybe you're going to get 1% or negative 5%. But remember, over the long period of time, it should yield 10%. And I'm saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. But if you saw the year-to-date rate of returns, they were pretty high because the market has done great so far. So this is the other stock I keep saying stock, but this is the other mutual fund. Now I'm saying mutual fund. This is the other index, FXAIX, and it's very similar to FNILX. Look at the rate of returns. Here, I'm just going to compare what's inside the funds. It's the same portfolio pretty much. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Google C, BRKB, Tesla, Nvidia, JP Morgan. Except this one has an expense ratio of 0.015. The return on this ETF is a little bit higher, 31.15 over 1 year. But that's because this ETF has been around for a lot longer. Now I wanted to show you guys just something to have fun with. If you contribute $2,400 every year into the stock market and you let it grow for 40 years at 10% interest rate of return, you're going to have $1 million. That's amazing. That's contributing $200 every month and buying an ETF, buying something that just tracks the market. Now let's say that you contribute a little bit more, $6,000, that's $500 a month, and you buy an ETF that just tracks the market. In 35 years, you'll have $1 million. 32 years, you'll still have 1.2 million. 30 years, close to $1 million, 986,000. So I'm just trying to show you that the more you contribute, the faster you can reach $1 million. 12,000 a year, that's $1,000 every month into the stock market. In 25 years, 1.25 million. 22 years, 1.1. Sorry, 856,000. So see, the more you contribute, the faster you can get to $1 million. And I just wanted to show you visually what that looks like. So you can start off with however much you have. Okay guys, now that you guys know how to open up your stock brokerage account, I highly suggest you come up with a plan on what it is that you exactly want to do. Like I was saying, do you want to invest your money? Are you trying to reach a savings goal? What is the purpose? Because maybe you could be contributing to your 401k and maybe you could be contributing to your health savings account. Those ways you can also invest in the stock market. So it just depends on what it is you're trying to do. So sit down and write out a plan and see what is the best route for you to reach your goal. Anyways, guys, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional tax advisor. Please consult with all your advisors before doing anything. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Please smash that like button and please subscribe. I have so many videos out there and I'm just going to continue to keep putting more videos out there to hopefully help you guys reach your financial independence. Thanks again. I appreciate it.